Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. I am Pam and I am a crocheter who knits a bit. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for spending some time with me. All of my returning subscribers, welcome back. Well, first off, this is episode 95 and I'm looking over here because I have notes. I decided to stand today. This is an area of my dining room that I used to do filming in. I tried to catch the light. I have my ring light on and everything, but it is dark outside. It is pouring, and I do mean pouring rain. So you'll probably hear that. I swam home from work today, literally. An umbrella did nothing. Anyway, that's California weather where I live in the Inland Empire. They warned us that a storm was coming. It's been raining off and on here for a couple of weeks. It is spring. And by the way, I hope you guys have tuned in to the seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop Spring Edition hosted by Kim the Crafty Nomad. There are so many fabulous makers involved in that. Don't forget to watch mine. And go down the list and watch everyone. I'm sure you will be inspired. I've watched everyone so far and I have really enjoyed it. So I am looking forward to summer. And you're probably like, what, so soon? Yes. This is the bag that is holding my summer seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop project. That's all I'm going to tell you. This beautiful bag, I purchased this from Kim, the Crafty Nomad. Her talent is endless, and she makes beautiful bags. I can unzip it without showing you everything. Boop. Inside is pink. I like pink things. I love ladybugs. I put a ladybug on everything that I make. I like a little bit of bling. And on this channel, we kick it old school style. So that means I do not edit. You may want to grab a pen and pad and take some notes. I do leave links when I can in the description box. If I make a mistake, I will correct it in the description box in the flub section. Never mind the space-like lights around my head. That's my recessed lighting. I'm trying to get good lighting, but I'm sorry. Shall we get on with the podcast? So, I have quite a few fabulous finishes because whenever you can pick up a ball of yarn and turn it into this, you're fabulous. I did a thing, you guys. I was a test knitter for Rel of the Dabbling Hook. Super talented. She writes fabulous patterns. You can find them, I think it's Etsy or Ravelry or both. I'll leave the link to her channel below. This is her latest pattern. It's not out yet, and she did give me permission to show you guys. It's called Bricks and Hearts, and my first time doing floats. Isn't this wonderful? Bricks and Hearts. I love it. The pattern is wonderful. You guys are going to love it when she does release it. Rel likes to use chunky yarn. So this is 6-weight yarn. And I used Woolies Thick and Quick. And I think this is Heartland because I went to my stash. I didn't want to have to go buy any yarn. At first I was going to, and then I said, no, let me just get these colors because this yellow is inside of here also too. So this is what I used for mine. I used a size 9 and 10 needle. And shall I show off my floats? Let me flip it inside out. Oh, gee, I usually can hit that note. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm really sorry. I don't edit and I'm not starting this over, so. Oh, there you go. So look at my floats, you guys. Float, float on. If you know, you know. I think I did pretty good in the float department. They can get really tricky if you pull them too tight. I am a very tight knitter and I'm a very tight crocheter. So I am very proud of this. Bricks and hearts. Stay tuned. Rel of the Dabbling Hook has a pattern coming at you. Thank you, Rel, for letting me test. I appreciate it. That's just super cute. So I did that thing, and I have a basket here. If you hear a plop plop, I just have a basket that I'm putting things in. That was knit, and my next item is knit also too. CJ Designs by Danny's Ways. I love, love, love her channel. She knits, she crochets. She's a designer. She writes patterns. She does wonderful step-by-step tutorials, and I've made quite a few of her things. So I don't think I've ever done a 2x2 rib beanie. This is knit, and I absolutely love this. The stretch on here is incredible. It is a 2x2 rib beanie, and it's so rhythmic to do just two knit, two purl, two knit, two purl. There's a rhythm that you can develop when you're doing that, and it is just so calming and so relaxing. So I used this yarn, which I really like. This is worsted. It's Baby Alpaca Worsted by Chelsea Luxe Yarns. And I had this in a green color, and this is called Denim. And I really, really like it. It feels really good. This has been washed and blocked. Now, it took 3 days for this to dry, and I kept flipping it over and flipping it over. There's my ladybug on the back. Look at the stretch on that. That's incredible. I just love it. If my son sees it, he's probably going to take it from me, so. But it took 3 days for it to dry. So I kept flipping it over and flipping it over. And so then finally I turned it inside out and let it dry from the inside out. When I got ready to sew in my end, I didn't flip it. I didn't turn it back the right way because both the inside and the outside looked the same. I sewed on my ladybug and everything, and then I went, oh no. So I had to carefully pick. I used the clear thread to sew my ladybug on. I had to carefully pick that out, as I didn't want to cut any of my stitches. And then I had already woven in the ends, so you can't tell, but that's a flub. So I just left it there because if I didn't tell you about it, you would not have known. So let me see if I can get Windsor here to help me out. Here she is. This is Windsor. I don't want to drop her. Look at that. That is so nice. Real cool, real chill looking kind of beanie. If you want, you can have it sticking up. That's the latest style now, where you have it sticking up. Or if you have hair, you can, stuff the back of it. But I really like this. I really do. So it's called the Luca Beanie. It's a 2x2 rib beanie. I think she calls it the easy 2x2 rib beanie. CJ Designs, Danny's Ways. It's on her channel. I will definitely leave the link below. So that is my second fabulous finish. And then I kept going with the beanies. This is knit, also too. Don't worry, crocheters, I've got you. This is one of my favorite knit patterns. This is by Winter White Knits, and I think it's called the Rice Paper Beanie. I love this beanie. Absolutely love it. I sold my pink one, my gold one, and I had it's like a tan one. They all sold. It was fantastic. So I made a pink one. If you're interested, let me know. This is great. There's my tag. And it's large. And I love the pattern. Just that texture right there is wonderful. The texture is great. So you have a lot of room in this one. This one is a slouchy. Let's grab Windsor. She doesn't have any hair, so this is going to look huge on her. But even so, and I like it because you don't have to use DPNs. It is a paid pattern, so I'm not going to give away a lot, but I like that. I love it. So if you're interested, let me know. The pattern is by Winter White Knits, and I will leave that link below also too. So let's put Windsor back over here. And then here is Crochet. I decided to join the Shawl hosted by Crochet ADHD. I don't think I followed the rules though, because you were supposed to use a pattern that had under 100 purchases or something like that. I'm not really good with patterns. I am a serious tutorial girl, so I thought, you know what, I just want to join in. It'll give me an excuse to make a shawl. And so I went to a shawl that I really like, because I like the boomerang shaped shawls. This is an oldie but goodie from back in 2015, Vicki Howell. It is she did it through Yarnspirations. It's how to knit a triangle shawl, and it's a tutorial. So I got a Karen cake. Oh, I forgot the name of it. Wait, let me go and get the yarn for you. Well, hold on. Let me show you the shawl first. It came out beautiful. Ooh, and you know what? This is not crochet. Oh, geez. I'm so sorry. It's knit. Pardon me. It's knit. It's not crochet. And I steamed it instead of wetting it. So here it is. And this is really a nice, I love that you start at this end and then you increase. But what I really like about this is this part right here. Just a touch of texture, and your yarn colors go upwards because you do a thing right here to get that going. So I'm going to bring Emerald over because I took some pictures with it on her and she looks really good with it on. Hold on a moment. We're back. I tried to fix it, but you can wear it pretty much any way you want. You can turn it to the side if you want, where you have the point off of your shoulder. That light looks like it's like, anyway, you can do that. Or so you can have it over to the side, flip it around, you can have your the long part hang back if you want. You can wrap it around. You can put it around through this way. I'm nuts. I'm tired from work and I'm sorry. But yes, this is the shawl. Shalalong. I don't know if my entry will count, but I enjoyed being a part of it and making a shawl. Let me get her out of the way. What am I wearing? I showed you guys in the last episode that I was working on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful collar by Jay's Knit and Purl Jam. I love Jay's channel. If you haven't checked her out, please do. That's one of the reasons why I had on this sweater, because I wanted it to match. Look at this, you guys. This is Jay's Together Forever rib collar. It is Wakanda inspired. You can choose any colors that you like, and it's just meant to be a collar. I made my top portion here a little bit longer, but look. This is fabulous. I absolutely love this. I'm so proud of myself. Another fabulous finish. This is knit because I striped this myself. I only used a variegated yarn. I think it's right there, but I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. I love it. I absolutely love this. You guys, it's really easy to make. She always has a step-by-step, and I do mean step-by-step tutorial. She explains everything. She shows you everything. She goes through it with you. It's all there. It's a tutorial. You have to make yourself one. You can use whatever colors you want. I went to my stash. This is what I liked. I like that purple. It's hitting this turquoise color right here. On my sweater, it matches perfectly. You can wear a black sweater with it. I even have some green in here. I love this. Thank you so much, Jay. There's so many different things on her channel. She crochets, she knits. She used to do toll painting back in the day. Yes, you have to check her out, and I love this. Absolutely love it. It's Jay's Together Forever rib collar. I wanted to say that correctly, and it is episode 198 on her channel, and I will leave that link below. Don't you guys just love this? Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. Okay, I'll stop now. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, my temperature blanket. I am caught up. I just have this past weekend to do. Let me show you what I've done so far. Okay, here's my temperature blanket. Now, I am doing fringe only because I do not want to sew in 1,000 little ends. And I've never made a blanket. Well, I have made a blanket with fringe on it before. I take that back. That was on Jay's Knit Purl Jam's channel also too. I'll grab the blanket and show you. But I did make it. I'm going to make it with fringe. And ever so often I cut my fringe and add it on, so that's not something that I have to do, you know, as a project after the project is done. But look at this. I love the way this is turning out. I've been able to add a rain row a couple of times because I only add a rain row when it's raining on Sunday. If it's not raining on Sunday, then I don't add the rain row. So I have been able to. I did the red stripe there. That signifies the Super Bowl. The winners were the Chiefs. Now that has nothing to do with my team or anything like that. It just signifies, hey, the Super Bowl happened this year while I was working on my blanket. So that's all that is. And look, I love this Speedy Granny Ruth stitch. This stitch is amazing. And it is speedy. It goes by really, really fast. So this is going to be, ooh, that's going to be a good size. That's going to be a real good size. And I decided to make my separator row. I went back to black, and I'm not doing it every week. I did that wrong. You're supposed to do your separator row monthly. So that's what I'm doing. But this is the collab that I'm doing with Z and, oh gosh, is it Sandy? I'll put the links below. And whoever else is doing this, because this is weekly, it's not daily. I don't have time to do daily. I work full time. Weekly I can do on a Sunday because there's no more football. So I can do that, and it's coming along nicely. And this is by Krista of the Secret Yarnery. This is her Speedy Granny Ruth stitch blanket, and it's coming along quite nicely. So this is crochet. This is my crochet. And oh, don't you just love this? I absolutely love this. I just love it. Okay, I'll stop. Oops. I think that's about it. That's all that I have for you. I hope I didn't keep you guys too long. I did get this. It's called My Pretty Brown Doll. Crochet patterns for a doll that looks like me. I love this. I absolutely love this. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and try and make a doll. There's step by step. Not cute. It's step by step in here how to make this, how to make a doll. This is by Yolanda Jordan. You know, you guys, when you see the pop-up sales on YouTube, different people are doing them. they have things for sale. I got this at a really good price on a pop-up sale on YouTube. So usually on Fridays or Saturdays, Fridays, there's the Sellevision. It's every other week. Then there's pop-ups with different groups of people that they're selling yarn. They're selling things that they made. They're selling fabric. That's your chance to grab some things at a really good price. And I got this at one of those pop-ups at a really good price. So I am going to step outside of my comfort zone and try and make a doll. Look at that. And I will keep you guys posted on that. And then the last thing is, you guys know that I have my own pattern. It's called the Above the Brim Beanie. This is one in solid color, and it's very simple with just that ridge right there, just a touch of texture. So I decided that I am going to sell these, and what I did was I bought some. Knit Picks had a really good sale. They had a fabulous sale on their yarns. They're bulky yarns. I don't have a lot of bulky yarn. And this is 5-weight yarn. I'm going to keep the pattern in 5-weight yarn. I doubt if I'll publish it. I'm not certain about that just yet. But this is, I don't know if Knit Pick sale is over. I did go check out Hobby Lobby, but they really didn't have anything, and I really didn't need to buy any more yarn. I was just curious as to what they had on sale, but the one by me in the Inland Empire, they didn't have anything. They were wiped out, and the stuff that they did had, it was the yarns that I don't like, and I'm not going to just buy something because it's on sale if I know I'm not going to use it. I was doing that before, and I'm not doing that anymore. I stopped doing that. So Knit Picks had a sale. I think these were, I don't know, under $5 or something like that. Their Brava is really nice yarn. I use the Brava in 4-weight as well. So I decided to try the bulky weight, and I'm going to use this to make my Above the Brim beanies. This is a hunter green. I love that rich dark green. Of course, I got black, and then I think this is called, oh, this is brindle. So I bought a bunch of different colors. I thought this would be nice for spring because you can still wear a hat in the spring. This is called Seraphim. You can still wear a hat in the spring. Sometimes it gets cool. If you go to the beach, you can just throw one on just to take the chill off. This is a nice cream color. So I am going to be making more of my hat. So thank you guys so much for spending some time with me. I just love this. I hope everyone is well. If you're in my neck of the woods, stay dry, drive safe, and slow down. Spring showers came with a vengeance here. They did warn us though. So whatever we're having, it's supposed to be over, and then it's coming back again. So remember to be kind also to words hurt, and once you say them, you can't take them back. You know, it's like once you pour ketchup out of the bottle, you can't put it back in the bottle. So just be kind. And thank you guys for spending some time with me. And don't forget to check out everyone at the Seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop Spring Edition. So much fun. Thank you again, Kim, for doing that. And everyone take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.